First of all, thank you. Since midnight, over 12,000 gone. So that's a third of our quantity. Well, here's what I want everyone to realize. Not only is this brand new, but there's something that has never, ever, ever been done before that you are going to enjoy today. First and foremost, as you're looking at this, imagine that ability to be able to foil without heat, without cords. That foil kit actually comes with 3 separate little tips, and I'm going to explain all of that to everyone. But you know, here's the most important thing. Cricut actually launched in 1969. Since then, there's nearly 4 million Cricut users. Well, guess what? This is the first time that this is a tool that you can use across the machine. So if you have the very first one, the Explorer, right? Or the Air, or you have the Air 2, or you have the Cricut Maker, you can now make this purchase. And finally, for all of our Cricut girls, you have the opportunity to foil on your machine at an incredible price. Let me start with that. $93.49. $54.95 is the HSN price. One day only, it's $39.95. 5 flex, maybe, because everything today is on 5 flex. Let me show you what you're getting, and then we'll break it down for everyone, because you're first and foremost, you are getting the Circuit Foil Transfer Kit. The Transfer Kit comes along with the different tips. You have a fine, you have a medium, and you have a bold. Okay, we're not stopping there. Today, you are also going to get to go right along with it. And by the way, this is $39.99 alone. You are going to get this awesome, all of the foil. This is a foil sampler. There's actually 24 individual sheets. You're going to receive that. You're going to get both the scraper and the spatula, 2 of the most important tools. That comes along with it. You are going to get all of the craft board. You're getting all of the different pieces of craft board up here, and you can actually see. And they're all, by the way, they're all, I'm not familiar with the sizes. I think they're actually 12 by 12. So you see the white, you have the black, the tan. Then you're also going to get behind it, this is a 12 by 12. It is your LightGrip machine mat. I want you to take a look at the value in print so you can see this, because it is an awesome buy today. $93.95. And as we said, just the transfer kit alone is $39.99. No one else has, though, there's no other retailer that has what you are getting. All of the other goodies that total almost $100. Holy cow, it's $7.99. That's on any credit card without any interest. And today, we are so thrilled to tell you that everything in our fabulous crafting world is on 5 FlexPay. And then, okay, it is time to start that holiday shopping if you haven't done it. We have the extended return policy to the end of January. So let me, without further ado, bring in my amazing guest. I'm always so honored to be able to be with the incredible Miss Anna Griffin, who is without a doubt the premier designer of stationery and works, bringing in all of her vintage, fabulous history. And by the way, looking spectacular today, my wonderful friend. How are you, Anna?
Oh, I'm great, Bobby Ray. It's always fun to be on with you. I know that the crafting community at HSN just loves you to pieces. And I'm always astounded at your knowledge of what it takes to craft and all the things that I didn't know that Cricut was founded in 1969. I think that's ProvoCraft itself, and then it was rebranded as Cricut in the mid 2000s. What's so amazing is that I've been with Cricut since, or representing their products since 2014, and we have launched all of those machines together on HSN. So the Explorer family of products and the Maker family, those are the electronic cutting machines that you need to use this brand new tool. So we're talking about being able to foil transfer onto paper, onto leather, onto photos, all kinds of amazing things with just this little tool. It's actually a 3-in-1 tool where you're press the top and the tip will come completely out, and you're getting the fine, the medium, and the bold tip for transferring foil to those projects. And this is that beautiful shimmer and gleam that you would get from what is known in the traditional printing world as foil stamping. You're also getting, there are 36 sheets of the 4x6 foil that come with that bundle, and then there's very special tape that puts the foil on top of the paper that you're going to use, and it holds it in place as the machine does all of the work. So what we're looking at is, this is the fine point, Bobby Ray. This is what the result can be.
Beautiful.
And that snowflake is beautifully intricate. This is the medium point. So I have them all three on one board so that you can compare the lace effect to the medium, and then the bold is bold. And it's like drawing with a different tip marker. You're able to draw all three effects with that one tool, and you do need a Cricut machine to do that. So I'm using my Cricut Maker today, and I have a mat prepped to show you how you actually put the foil on the mat, and you use the tape to hold it to the paper. And we're just going to load it in the machine. One thing that I want to point out is that when we're working with foil, we actually have to move the star wheels. That's the little white wheel. Move them out of the direction, out of the way of whatever the adaptive tool system or the Cut Smart technology machine that you're using, whatever you've got here. We just want to get all that out of the way. Now, it's actually transferring a beautiful heart, because we love you, Bobby Ray.
Oh,
and so I chose the design in Design Space. Now, what that means is Design Space is the free software that runs the machine, that tells the tool what to do. Now, what is happening is that I'm going to show you. This is what we just did. This is the craft board. There are 30 sheets of craft board in this bundle, and look how it just moves. The foil moves with it.
Beautiful.
I'm going to reveal this just so that you can see. This is such a neat thing. You pick a line type in Design Space. Well, you pick foil as a line type. It's fully integrated into cutting and embossing, and everything in Design Space is a one step. So if you're designing with your Cricut, you're able to pick this design. You can draw it with a pen, or you can now draw it with foil.
Like
so
professional.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and by the way, Anna, we are streaming live on Facebook, so I wanted all of the girls out there to know. We already have a question for you, Anna. Donna would like to know, can the foil be used on T-shirts?
Oh, how fun. Well, we would want you to use an iron-on product if you were going to use a T-shirt. So yes, there is foil iron-on in a very special bundle that Cricut put together just for today on hsn.com. And that foil iron-on, you would cut it, you would cut the design on your machine, and then you would transfer it with heat to the T-shirt. Now, what's really exciting about this machine and this tool is that we're not working with heat to transfer this foil. Many things work in the world of printing called hot foil stamping. So normally it's transferred with a heat process. This is all done with pressure. It's pressure sensitive foil that you're getting, and you want to always use that with this tool. So we're not using cords, and we're not using electricity, and we're not risking burning ourselves with this tool. So we have craft board and then cardstock, and just look at the foil on vellum, and then the foil on photo paper, and even foil on faux leather.
Yeah.
And with the Maker, because the Cricut Maker has an adjustable, pressure, it has 10 times the pressure of all the other cutting machines that Cricut offers. You can foil on just about anything that will go through the machine. So that's because you can adjust the pressure. So it's a lot of fun.
And that's the cool thing, isn't it, too, Anna, that you can use this, because this is what I want to explain to all the viewers out there. This is actually the first tool that you've ever received that really works across the machine. So if you do have have the first one, and like the Explorer, you have the Air, or the Air 2. By the way, we have the machines available also, or even if you have the Cricut makers, Anna just said, you can use this tool for the first time. Here's the thing, guys. This bundle, and I want to mention the bundle, and I also wanted to mention a couple of additional things that we have, if that's okay, Anna, to go with the bundle, because I know they're selling very rapidly and they're going to be gone quickly. But just the foil maker kit alone is $39.99. But you're getting, as Anna just showed you, all of this beautiful foil, 24 individual sheets of foil. You get the spatula, you get the scraper, you get all of the board. We talked about the craft board, the 30 individual pieces here that you're receiving in your tan, white, and black. You get the mat. This is a $93.45 value that you're getting today for only $39.95. And then we love the 5 flex pay, right? So the 5 flex pay is on everything today. But for the first time, you have the chance to be able to foil and do it, as Anna was showing you, in a professional way, the professional results. You don't have to worry about, again, the heat and the risk of burning yourself or anything. No cords. And by the way, I wanted to show you, because I think we're starting to get limited in the 2 additional purchases that we have that go along with the Today Special. Should we do this one first? This is the cardstock. So this is the cardstock, and with this one, and this is all brand new, you are going to get everything from your cardstock, you're getting your sticker paper as well. Over half the quantity is already gone there, and you're also getting some of the faux leather. I wanted to pull that out because Anna just showed you how you can foil on anything. Imagine foiling and making little maybe coin purses or little bags for the holidays. So you get all of this today, the paper and the sticker paper, the printable sticker paper. So this one is available for everyone. This is only $24.95, half the quantity gone there. But, okay, this guy, whoop, sorry, I'll just walk over this way. This guy, really, really limited. Over 4,000 sold. Holy cow. I know this is going to sell out in this hour, Anna. We have only 1,500 left. And this is where you are getting all the 64 foil sheet variety bundles. So you are getting everything. You're getting 48 sheets and all of these beautiful different colors. You have jewels, you have eggplant, emerald, metallic, and then you are getting 16 of the 12 by 12 sheets as well. And all of this is only, holy cow, it's $24.95 today. This is item number 736972. I think we did pop that number up. Okay, so definitely ask, because we have the final 1,500 left there. So Anna, what's so awesome about this is that when you, and I said in the very beginning, when I think of the holidays, I think foil and glitz and glitter, and here's the thing. We are all so ready for the holidays, aren't we? And I think because of all of this, because of this pandemic, a lot of us have started to craft that maybe never crafted before. And if you are a Cricut owner, you don't have to worry, oh, does it work on this model from 1982? I mean, it's gonna work for you, isn't it?
It is. It's going to work. It's a backwards compatible tool. I mean, who would have thought that that is something that would be happening today? Because I know all those beautiful Cricut machines that have come before the Cricut Maker, like the Cricut Explorer, the Air 2, whatever color and whatever version of Cricut Explorer that you have, this tool is going to work with it. And if you have a Cricut Maker, it's going to work with that as well. And I was just actually working on a pretty little project. I love flowers, and what I was doing, look at this. So
that's beautiful.
You see the foil on, doesn't that look like maybe cosmetic packaging or something?
It does.
It's got this really beautiful, this is the fine point, so you're getting the fine point tip, and so that rose theme continues on the inside. The Cricut machine will do all this cutting for us, but then that foil, that beautiful foil, is added to the detail of making an invitation. And so what's so great about this is, I'm just gonna, I'm going to show you. What's neat is that everything's integrated into the software. So in Design Space, right out of the box, it's ready to work as a line type, and we're able to take all the drawing files. So as you're working with any of the hundreds of thousands of images and fonts in Design Space, you change this this beautiful art. So if you could draw it with the machine, or you can foil foil it just by saying, I want to use the fine tip, the medium tip, or the bold. So you are able to create, I know, Bobby Ray, you were talking about Christmas and card making. Just look at the kind of box making. Maybe there's a really special gift that you want to make this year. And I love this because this is a ready-to-make project. It's a lotus flower box. It's in Design Space. That flower is cut. Everything about that. There's foil on all sides.
That's beautiful.
And you're making this 3D. It is so pretty.
That is so
and the box,
beautiful.
everything about it.
And
is engineered in just one press of a button.
And for all the viewers to know, because I know Anita is asking, does Cricut have a special place to get designs? This is all in Design Space. And one of the things that I'd love to share with the viewers, when you use Design Space, it's very intuitive, isn't it? And you'll be walked through step by step in terms of how to use the foil transfer, right?
Yes, yes. Everything about the process, that's what's so incredible about Cricut. Like, to me, it's the perfect marriage of technology and design, because what they give us is not only this incredible machine and the ability to be our creative best, they're giving us consistent innovation. They're coming up with what's next at every turn, and they're giving it to us in a way that we can get excited about turning our cutting machines into foil machines, into engraving machines, into a knife machine that will cut through wood. So we're talking about the latest and greatest tool that works back to all of the Cricut projects and machines from before.
Exactly.
So there we have it with the transfer tool. Bobby Ray, you're getting 3 tools in one. You're getting fine point, medium point, and bold with this tool. And I love it because just a few weeks ago, it actually was launched on hsn.com and in a few other retailers, and it's completely sold out everywhere, just everywhere, except for today. We have it. We have it here on HSN, and that's the way it needs to happen, right?
Absolutely. And that you can get this home, because here's a crazy thing, guys. It's $7.99. That's on any credit card. That is interest-free, and it's not interest-free for 30 days like it normally is. It's to the end of January. And we also do have one little graphic, I know, because I'm having a lot of requests from the different machines that you can use it on, so we can pop that up so that you can see. But this is the great thing about it. This is foiling made easy, and that's exactly what Design Space do. It is such an easy website to use. When you have your Cricut, it walks you through step by step. And there's your compatibility on the left side of the screen of all of the different Cricut machines that you can use this transfer foil kit with. But only for one day. And only here at HSN are you getting the big bundle. And the truth is, you need it all, right? So, I mean, I always hate when you buy an item and then before you can use it, you have to go out and buy all the different, the other accessories and the other papers to go with it. You're getting all of it today. We're about ready to hit that 13,000 mark. So for anyone out there, if you've always wanted to foil, or if you found that foil was messy, expensive, you were nervous about the heat, and we sell other foil machines. And by the fact, a lot of, Andy, you were telling me about this, there's also, wasn't there like a quill pen that did foil, but if you used it on any of your machines, you would void the warranty of the machine? Is that what it is? Of other units.
Yes. But you void the warranty of the Cricut machine, yes. But what's so great about having the foil transfer tool is that, one, it's without heat, it's without cords, and no burn risk whatsoever. Look at what's happening. It's actually, I'm making this fancy tag in 3D type. Isn't that fun? It says thanks. Very modern. The present, probably. Able to foil the wrapping paper and make the project on the inside.
Gosh.
It's actually telling me to change the tool. And what's so neat about it is that the software is going to tell me to change this tool. I'm loading a different tip, and I could just press the top and go. I've already prepped myself with several tools here so that I can change them quickly, but you're really just pressing the top, releasing the tip, and changing it at the whim of the software.
Yeah, right.
Now, what that means What that means is that when the project is designed and you could design with different weights of line, then the machine is going to actually tell you to change those tips. Now, for me, that's a time saver. And just look at what is able to happen with those. These are
those are
cardstock.
so fun, Anna. That is so cool. Talk about the perfect gift.
Right, we're doing a little fashion accessory building these could easily go in that box with the tag that we were making. And so it's really, the sky's the limit in what you're able to create with this tool. It's because, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up and maybe you're having everyone over and you want to do a custom tablescape. This adding the foil adds that. I mean, there's a polish to this that I know that a lot of crafting doesn't, we don't get to this level. Cricut makes us look like a professional, and they do it in such a way that we are, I mean, I'm every single day astounded at what I know I can do with my Cricut machine. If somebody says to me, oh, I want that, like Donna said, you know, I want that t-shirt, I know I can make it. I want to personalize or monogram a coffee mug, I can do that. But when I want to take a special gift that I have made and I want to add a professional finish to it, the foil transfer tool is going to do that with ease and with grace, and we're going to end up with just all kinds of gorgeous, gorgeous detail on things that we never really imagined until this moment in time. It is the world launch of this tool on television, and I'm really excited because we've got so much to show you, and there's so much, you're capable of so much with the foil transfer tool that we weren't this time last week.
Exactly, and I love that you were showing that, Anna. So whether it is paper, vinyl, leather, faux leather, fabric, and over here, I just want to show everyone. So listen, maybe you're someone who's like, all right, it's time for me to update the artwork in my home. How fabulous is this? I mean, this was actually done on the Cricut. You take that, and I think Anna even had one also. You take that beautiful foil work, put it in a frame. Listen, fantastic. And then over here, the little gift box. So maybe it's a wedding coming up. We've all known how life has been very, very different over obviously the last 7 months. But if you want to make something very special, you personalize it. Maybe it's the birthday card. So whether it's cards, whether it's invitations, whether it's projects, the earrings I love, whatever the case may be, you can now foil in the privacy of your home with this little tool. And by the way, that you're getting all three of the tips, the fine, the medium, and the bold, and Anna will show that to you again. But this machine, when you're looking at it, it's like, well, is that doing heat? No, that's not utilizing heat. It's just foiling with pressure. And because of that, and because the Cricut machine is doing it itself, it is 100% perfection in your foiling each and every time. You know, we mentioned in the very beginning that there are nearly 4 million Cricut users out there. So if you are a Cricut user and you have, as we talked about all those different machines, from the first Explorer to the Air 2, and by the way, you can pick up the machines as well today, or the Cricut Maker, you can buy this kit. You can buy this machine right today. Get, with the purchase, all of it, because you're getting some of the foil sheets. You are getting the cardboard, you're also getting the mat, you are getting the scraper, you're getting the spatula, you're getting the entire exclusive set here. So this bundle can only be purchased here at HSN. So grab it while you can. And when you look at the value, check it out. I mean, it's $39.99 for just the Cricut Foil Transfer Kit alone. Everything else, everything that you need, right from the craft board on down the line, is coming to you basically for free, right? Because, I mean, it's all at the cost of just the transfer kit. And I want to remind you again how many we have left. We have actual configuration of 64 set transfer sheets in foil. Okay, I've only 1,000 left. So I think over 4,500 of those have been spoken for since midnight. And next to it is a configuration of cardstock. We'll pop up the numbers for both of those, because absolutely, if you can pick up all of it today, Anna, take advantage of the 5 flex pay. This is definitely the way and the day to do it. Oh, and I have to read you one on Facebook. For Anna and her friends, this is from Donna. You are unforgettable. I have admired many projects that you have sent in and been sharing. during your Facebook Live. So thank you so much. I mean, our girls love you. They love having you here, and they love you showing all the great projects that we can do. And listen, we bought the Cricut. We buy the Cricut and have the Cricut because it makes everything easy. So now you have the chance to do all of the foil, which generally we always had to buy, you know, a whole separate kit, but it was never done this way. It's always done with heat, right? And a lot of mess sometimes, a lot of fear, a lot of cords, right?
Well, it's actually done professionally. You know, I am a stationer and I've been one for, 28 years, and we have printing presses on site. And just look, this kind of thing was done normally with a press and a lot of quantity. And to be able to do one and make it look like it came this way in a professional way, this little foil transfer tool makes us look like, I mean, complete professionals. And I'm thinking about all the things that I could make. And just look at this. This is photo paper. So adding foil to the photo paper gives us a brand new ability. So if you just think about it, so save that date.
That's cool.
Maybe there's a wedding coming up in the new year, and you want to make the favors, or even just like that little tag or some table decor for your holiday party. And just, this is the bold tip. This is that one with the 3 lines where it's like, looks like a foil marker happened. Like, it is that precise. And that's what we get with the Cricut family of products. We get precision, and it's easy and it's versatile. And we're now able to do things that we weren't able to do before. And I just think that this is going to be my new favorite crafting party trick. And you want to change those tips, all you do is press this and release, and then change it to either the fine point or the medium or the bold.
Anna, Alicia on Facebook wants to know, can you foil on acetate?
You can.
Good.
You can foil on acetate. You can just like foiling on that photo paper. You just actually have to, browse those hundreds of materials that the Explore Air will draw on, and the maker will give you even more tools to work with. So it's all contingent on the machine that you own.
Absolutely. So for all of our viewers, and I think we only have about 5 or 6 minutes left in this presentation, thank you. You saw we jumped over the 13,000 mark. It's still only 11 a.m. Eastern time. The upsell products of the extra foil and the cardstock are getting very, very limited. But here's the thing. You're getting a configuration you can't get anywhere else. This is why we love Craft Days. And the fact that everything today is on 5 flex pay payments, and you have the extended return policy. So that's another thing. If you're like, okay, I have the machine, I've always wanted to foil, I'm not sure, can I get it home? Yes, get it home. You can try it. You can try it to the end of January. But Anna, I think this is the perfect time to launch a foil transfer kit, because the holidays is really when we do a lot more foiling, right?
Yes, it's time to get festive.
Yay,
and
it is.
To me, shiny things are going to give you that holiday look and the holiday splendor that we all love. And I'm actually going to work with a piece of vellum. It's similar. It's a cousin to the acetate that we were just talking about. And so this is what's happening, Bobby Ray. We're using, because you're getting a brand new LightGrip mat, that's really appropriate for materials like vellum. And then you're getting the 4x6 pieces of foil, and this is the rose gold, which is really beautiful. You're getting that special tape in this bundle, all these sheets, and it is reusable. I know it's one thing that we actually haven't said yet, which is neat, because this is like, even I could probably use it 3 times before it loses its tack. But if you needed to, you could actually use washi tape or painter's tape. It's not something that you have to have a special tape to do. You just don't want it to tear what you're working with. All right, so I'm working in Design Space, and I'm actually going to move my design down ever so slightly on the mat, and you can't see that because you can't really see my screen. But what I just did was I told it that I wanted to move what I was doing. All right, so because I'm using the maker, it wants the scoring wheel. So let's just put that in. And all the tools for the Cricut Maker are available on hsn.com, which I think is amazing. Yay. And so I don't really want it to do this. So I'm just going to skip to the project because I can't really score on top of this foil. So as we're set up, this is what it was actually going to score. It was going to score the belly band that it was going to write. It's going to personalize easily and perfectly this invitation that is all done on vellum. And the Cricut it's going to write all of this because you can type this in and choose from hundreds of fonts to create the invitation. And then just look at that. I love this sketch that is all the mountain range and specific to a wedding. You know, it's like having a logo.
Right.
You can do that with the machine, but then you can also decorate your kids, right? So think about, actually, this is an adult headband.
That's
but that's that
fun.
faux leather that you were just talking about, where it's in the materials kit, and that's the fine point tip that's going to pinstripe the leather, where we end up with, this looks like something you'd buy in a store.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's the magic. That's the magic of Cricut. They make us look completely professional. They give us the ability to get this kind of thing done. And so I just love this is a great gift, right? This is a cookie mix, oatmeal. Look at that, brown sugar, chocolate and oatmeal and sugar again.
And you know, it's so nice to give gifts like that, right, Anna? I mean, like, this is, I know for me, I appreciate gifts like that more than absolutely anything. And I did want to mention on Facebook, too, because I know the girls are happy you're showing vellum. You can definitely use vellum. One of the viewers wanted to know if the Ho 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 design, Julie, is that on Design Space? The Ho Ho tag?
It is.
Oh, good.
It's in Design Space.
It's
not a project in Design Space. It's actually an Anna Griffin design file.
Oh, nice.
And what's so neat about it is that when you choose it, you can cut it, you can draw it, and now you can foil it. So
awesome.
yes, that's available.
Yay.
And, all right. So Bobby Ray, I have your holiday project for you.
Okay, show me.
So and it happens to be your daughter's name.
Noelle.
I can't get it all in my hands.
Oh my gosh, Anna.
I know it's spelled differently, but it does work for Noelle, right?
She would flip out. And by the way, Anna, incredible Anna. I mean, honestly, if you've never seen any of her invitation to Noelle's wedding and her shower, I was just talking about that this morning. That's awesome. So we can do, what can't you do? And here's the bottom line. Here today at HSN, and we already jumped over that 13,000 mark, right now is when you can get this entire bundle. The bundle that is only here. We're the only retailers that have this bundle where you're getting everything, as we said, because you're not just getting the Today Special. And by the way, all three of the tips, just to recap for everyone, right? You get the fine, you get the medium, you also get that bold tip, but then you're also going to get the foil transfer kit, as you can see. You're also going to get all of the craft board sampler. There's 30 pieces of your craft board in 3 different colors, as you can see, the black, the white, and the tan. And you're even getting the matte. All of it, it's an over $93 value that is yours at only $39.95. And basically, it's $39.95 for just the tool alone. So, jackpot for everyone. Enjoy the 5 FlexPay. Everything today is on 5 FlexPay in our craft world. So, Anna, we're going to say our goodbyes, but we have the most incredible hour coming up at the top of the hour, don't we?
Yes, we do. I'll see you at 12.
See you then. Thank you so much. All right, so before